Did you know that chiropractic care can help save your life? You may be asking yourself, how on earth could chiropractic care save my life? What could cracking the spine do to really help improve my overall function? There was a study done by the Archives of Internal Medicine that checked 4,000 men over the course of 20 years, and they looked at their long-term health and its association with their posture. What they found was the men who had the greatest postural deviations had a 64% increase in developing coronary heart disease. What does posture and heart disease have to do with each other? With me is a model spine, and what we know is that from the side view, the spine should have these natural arcs. And these arcs are what gives us our range of motion, our flexibility. And when you think about someone's typical posture with the advent of cell phones and computers and how we watch TV, oftentimes in our practice, we see a lot of people who have a hyperkyphosis, too much of a curve in their mid-back from looking down all the time. We used to only see elderly people who look like this, but since cell phones and computers, we are now seeing more younger patients who have these postural deviations. And when you think about the nerve supply in these areas, the nerves here in your mid-back, they go to your heart and lungs, which if you have misalignments of the spine that can irritate those areas, that will cause a disruption in the natural communication that goes to those areas. But not only that, when you think about just mechanically, when you're in a forward flex position, it's harder to breathe. So an example, stick your head out as far as you can, take a nice breath in, and then release all the air. Okay, now bring your head back, take a nice breath in, and release all the air. You'll probably notice that it's a lot easier to breathe with your head in this backwards position. And oftentimes these problems that develop over time of wear and tear and just repetitive bad habits, they start silently. And just like in the study, a lot of those men were asymptomatic, which they didn't have any initial symptoms of back pain or heart palpitations or anything like that. So when you compress your head forward, that causes less oxygen to your vital tissues. And what your body does in an attempt to help with that, it increases your heart rate to get more oxygen to the tissues. And when your heart rate is increased, your blood pressure increases, and over time, you're more predisposed to early premature death. So if you're someone who's looking proactively at your health and you want to get the most out of your health care, have you ever had your spine checked? We see so many times in our office that we'll do an initial exam of someone's spine, even if they don't have pain, and when we start adjusting them, they start to notice the benefits of better breathing, better sleep quality, better function at the gym. And if that's someone like you, call our office and we'd love to help you reach your full health potential. My name is Dr. D'Anthony Dawson. I hope you found this video informational.